I'm throwing strikes just to close distance or maintain distance, right? Once I grab you, it's to put you on your back or put you in a position where you're not on your feet because you're less athletic. Then to get a superior position on you. And then whatever gets between me and your throat, I just start shattering and breaking. So if I break your arm, you have one less arm, one less leg, till I can get to your throat, and then I strangle you.
Bro, savage, bro.
Strangle.
Savage. But you
use the word strangle.
But you don't train like that though, huh?
Well, yeah, that's actually how I train, is that as I do a submission, I do it slow. So that way I just keep applying pressure. If you don't tap, I've broken guys' arms and legs in the gym before.
In the gym?
Yeah.
Like training?
Yeah.
I believe it, bro.
Because I'm going, in my mind, if I'm going really, really slow and I lock it up and I'm applying pressure, if you're not tapping, it's because I don't have the move then. Obviously, it's not working. Your limb's not in danger. If you're just one of those guys that doesn't want to tap, don't train with me because I'm going to fuck you up. You know, I tap. If you catch me, I tap, start over. Fuck, how'd that happen? Let me fix that so that in a real fight, I can avoid that happening to me. This is training. It's like fucking someone taking fucking practice serious. It's like, like, dude, it's practice. You know what I mean? Like, it's, it's not real, This is for training for the real thing. And so when I'm rolling with them, it's only happened a few times where I've applied a pressure on a hold and I'm going like, well, shit, I guess I don't have it. And next thing you know, their limb explodes. You know what I mean? I remember one time I did it to a guy. He was a national champion in wrestling, D1, and he came in the gym and I caught him and I grabbed him in a knee bar and I'm applying pressure. And I'm like, I really feel like I have this. And next thing I know, his leg folds, right? And he screams. Forrest is rolling next to us over. And so we stopped, the guy's grabbing his leg and the guy goes, hey, bud, that was pretty stupid. You should have tapped. To the guy, like, I look at Forrest, I'm like, I mean, salt in the wound, man. Like, you're right, you're not wrong, but at the same time, like I've never had my limb broken in practice.
Why do you think people don't tap? Is it ego?
Yeah, and I think it's dumb. That's why when people sit there and they expect the guy applying the move to protect them, I'm like, no, man, stop having an ego and just fucking tap.
Mayhem Miller's like that. I've seen him. We trained together for years, and he could be training for a fight, got a fight in 2 weeks, and won't tap. Yeah,
that happened one time with us.
With Mayhem with you?
Yeah.
And you broke it?
He screamed. Because at the time, I probably would have let it go. But we were training at Mark Lehman's, and Lehman had said that, hey, Frank, the practice is over with. Basically, I was like him and Forrest, had a couple of the guys I was doing like a shark tank with. And so I was tired, I was fucking going through all these guys. And it was one of those things like, okay, practice is over once you finish somebody. I'm like, oh, shit. So then I just went through and turned it on. I just started tapping everybody, right? And so then I had Mayhem, and I put him in a guillotine. And he almost killed himself. Like he ran his feet up the fucking cage and almost tried to flip over the top of me. And
I've seen it.
It was weird. I was like, oh shit. So I let it go. So then I got him in a Kimura and I applied it and I just started going and cranking. And I was like, I ain't letting go. Fuck this. You know what I mean? Today you're gonna learn type thing. You know what I mean? So I put his hand to the back of his head,
Yeah. I've seen it in the gym.
Well, Mayhem don't care, huh?
No, hey, Mayhem, for some reason, it's just a big ego thing. When he got mad at me one time because he put me in a triangle choke and he couldn't tap me. Him and Tito bet. We talked about that. Yeah. Then, I don't know if you know. So Tito and Mayhem had a bet that Mayhem couldn't choke me out in a triangle. It's hard to get me in a triangle.
Well, you're a big cross section with your shoulders and trap and armpit area.
Yeah. And he smacked me because he didn't tap me. And we got in a big fight. And I've seen him get shit popped and break.
Plus, bro, he just broke it down in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, your shoulder. Frank did that in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah,